Would you like to grow in the Lord and your understanding of Scripture? I want to invite you on a journey to do that. My name is Danny Levesque. I'm a pastor in the Pittsburgh area and Bible teacher. And my goal in this channel is to encourage you and challenge you and help guide you into the ability to go to Scripture and figure out what it's saying and understand it and apply it to your life, rather than giving you all the answers, just learning how to do that. And there are different ways that I'm doing that. The predominant focus is providing a number of shorts. You'll notice on the channel there's a lot of shorts that are just quick reflections on different verses in the Bible. And notice that when I get more than one verse, more than one video for a book of the Bible, I will couple that into playlists. If you go to playlist, you'll see that there's playlist titled Reflections on Matthew, Reflections on Acts, and they're not complete at the recording of this video, but they're all of them are coupled together in playlist. I'm going to start doing a reading through the Bible. I'll start with the shortest books and build up. I'll put those into playlists as well. But if you're ever looking for how can I just pull up an audio version of the Bible on my phone to listen to that will keep track where I left off. So YouTube will keep track where you left off in a video. I haven't found something that helps me keep track of where I left off as far as an audio Bible is concerned. So I'm going to start putting together audio Bible on this channel. And as I do that, they'll be placed on here. I'm going to start with the smallest books and move my way up gradually. I'll put those into playlist eventually as well. Now, the Bible app, and that's the last thing I want to do in this video, the Bible app does provide an audio version of the Bible. It just struggles to keep track of where you left off. And so that's the downside to that. That's the only downside. This is a quick tutorial on how to use this. If you search in your apps for YouVersion Bible, you should find it. It's a brown Bible is the icon, and you'll get something like this. Notice ways to navigate at the top of the screen. You'll see what book I'm in. You click on that, and it'll show you the list of the books of the Bible that you can utilize to navigate and choose where you're going and select the chapter. You can also, if you're not as familiar with the traditional order of the books, you can at the bottom here see alphabetical and click alphabetical, and it'll put them in alphabetical order so that you can find them that way. And again, you just click on it and go into the chapter you want to go into. At the top left corner, you'll see the version that I'm using. You can click on that and choose any version that you prefer. Almost every version is in here, so you can choose that. You can also, if English is not your preferred language, you see in the middle here it says language, and over on the right it says English. You can click on that, and they have a large array of languages, and many of them have, you'll look to the right and you'll see an audio icon. Many of them have the audio version of that as well. And so you can go through there and make that change. So that's available to you. You have a volume thing here that controls the volume for you. You also have these three dots that take you to other things you can look at to make changes to the way it's formatted. You can, at the bottom left and right, you have the two arrows that you can move from chapter to chapter that way. You have the play button. If it doesn't, it looks like it always appears. Play button, you push play, it'll play the audio recording of that. In the bottom left, if you go to home, you'll have your different things that you've set in there. Notice on the top right, lightning flash and a number. That's how many days. It's keeping track of how many days you've consecutively opened the Bible. Then on the bottom, in the middle, click on plans. There's different devotional plans you can choose from if you want help with that. You can click search for different things as well. You can click on the bottom right corner more, and in there you can accumulate friends. It's kind of like a social media scenario. You can also see what you've saved in there. You can look at a verse of the day. Videos here, there's all kinds of teaching videos, dramatic videos, animated videos and stuff that are available in there to explore. Then you have, this is keeping track of your activity versus Bible app activity. And let's go into save. Go into save. This saves everything that you have highlighted, every note that you've created, and every image you've created. So I'm going to go back out to here. If I go into the Bible, and if I tap on a verse, I can now highlight it. See at the bottom, these colors I can choose from for highlighting. Then I can also save that verse. I can create a note, and I'll type in a note in here, some thought I had about it. It'll save that for me. Or I can also copy it, share it, create an image with it, those kind of things. I can hit compare, and it will compare for me in different translations. And then I can, again, go back to more at the bottom right, and at the top we have saved, and that's going to show me all the notes that I've saved and highlights and those kind of things. So this is a very useful tool, very useful to share with others. So again, it's a general synopsis of what I'm doing on this channel. Hope that you'll be a part of that. Thank you.